if you're watching this, then it means that I'm finally famous enough to have a movie made about me. Cool beans. My name is Agent W. As you might have guessed, I'm a secret agent, not a one-to-one mixture of the 2-phenoxyl herbicides, 2,4-dichlorophenoxyacetic acid, and 2,4,5-trichlorophenoxyacetic acid in isooctylester form. Just to be clear. My family foolishly believes that I travel around the world as a voicemail systems technician. Of course, it could be because they're kind, trusting people who believe what I tell them, or because I'm such a good spy. Anyway, it's grueling work that demands every ounce of my intellect and focus. I receive my assignments through encoded nonfiction motion pictures and pursue my objectives with a vengeance. I don't enjoy what I do, except for the fact that I get to serve my country and keep my family safe.
Rocks is fascinating creatures.
Why, based on the size of this rock, I'd say it's older than me. Now, it may not be older than Hector Salvatore, but based on these geoastronomical striations, it's at least 100 years old.
As we can see,
This here rock has found this pleasant meadow in which to reside. Other interesting things might be found holed up in a bunker 30 miles south of El Paso. These here rocks,
they can tell us all kinds of neat things. If we just take the time to
listen, we can learn lots. Now, if I could just ask one question of this rock here, it would be, why is the grass green but the field purple? Yep.
$98, $99, $100. Oh yeah. Hello, I am Mr. Glave, certified personal trainer. I have been working out for 30 years. I was born in Stalingrad, which is not very close to Krasnoyarsk, Yukla, Burgadi, number 49. I used the Kalashnikov muscle development technique, which was not created by Bob Rokoskevich. I prefer to use live weights, such as small children or animals, to exercise. Sing! Ere Siyora Chabori Yamag Pagnat Vas Omen Sexual Mischief.
Music. Yabaremina Rebecca Nova.
Barnet.
Like I said, it's a hard job,
Lucy?
but once I've carefully decoded the encrypted messages from the non-fiction motion pictures, that's when it's time to get down to brass tacks.
You have to understand that training dogs is just like training people. When you understand that, you can train anybody, even the person across the street. Or Barbara Lou Winkenhauser. These are my dogs. This is Mr. Chips. He's the most advanced. And this is Rosie Posey. She has a ways to go yet. They've only been away from me for one time when they made a trip to the U.S. Embassy in Canada.
Speaking of brass tacks, did you know that Edwin Moore invented thumbtacks with a small grip for use with maps in 1900? Later, in 1904, German clockmaker Johann Kirsten invented flat-headed thumbtacks for use with drawings. Pretty nifty.
You'll have to lay down for you, good boy. And look at here. See, that's a good girl. Yes. The only problems that we have in their training is when they don't mind, we have to use a can which they hate, or this pet zoom, which they hate even worse. But other than that, if things go south, that's neither here or there.
Anyway, what you're about to see isn't pretty. Not even I am proud of the things I have to do in the service of my country. You're going to tell me what I want to know. What was that?
You'll never make me talk.
Oh, really? Have I ever told you about my buddy Ralph? Ghost chickens in the sky. And that's why all American car horns beep in the key of F. One bright day, in the middle of the night, 2 dead boys went out to fight.
Okay. I'll talk, just please, no more.
I told you it wasn't pretty. But that was the way things were, day in and day out. And they would continue being that way. Or at least, so I thought.
Hey, Dad, whoa! What is that?
It's an algorithm recomposition motivator, sweetie. For, voicemail systems.
Okay?
It was at that point I realized my family might be catching on. I decided it was time to take a little trip. Lay low, if you will. Me and the missus headed off to Utah to spend a little time with my daughter and son-in-law. As luck would have it, I was given an assignment while out there. No matter. Time to go fix some voicemail systems. So I dropped the missus off at the mall, left the young'uns to their business, and went to take care of my own.
Weather sure is nice today. I'm really glad we got to get out and enjoy this. Oh, when did you say your parents were coming back again?
I don't know. Mom said they were gonna call.
What was that?
Didn't that look like...
Could that have been?
No.
Hey Breton, Megan and Brian are FaceTiming with us.
something like that.
Hey guys.
Hey, hey!
Hey, what's up?
Not much. How are you doing?
Good.
So, we saw something really strange last weekend when Mom and Dad were in town.
Thanks for coming over, guys.
Megan and Brian called us the other day. I think there's something going on with Dad.
Yep, I think they're catching on. I suppose I knew this day would come. But it was finally time for a career change. I needed a new cover. Something more discreet. Something with a low profile. Something less flashy or glamorous. I think I know just the thing. Ready for takeoff?